There we go. Clear the throat. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. What is happening, everybody? Hopefully we all are doing well. Legends. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Drew, get prepared, mate. This is 12 hours non-stop Oz Flight Sim streaming. No, bugger that. We'll be streaming for maybe 3-4 hours. I'm never ever doing a 6-hour stream again. Sounds fine, thank you very much. Hey! Oh, we can see people we couldn't see people before. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully everybody's weekend's been good. Today we're sort of going to the home of Boeing, but we're going to go and check out the Dizleki, if I can say that properly. Dizleki's designs. We're going to go to Renton. We're going to see some Boeings being built. The true plane. None of this A320 Boeing stuff. We're going to go and see where the real Boeings get made. I've got the sounds turned off at the moment, Paul. Got them turned off. We'll whack them on back in a second though. So we're going to go and check that out. We're going to be also checking out. I'm just familiarizing myself at the moment with the Turtle Beach Velocity 1. So we're actually checking that out. I'm going to be doing a review video in a week or so, but we're going to muck around with it on the stream. And also, if you guys are actually a First Class Lounge member, you have access to the Twin Otter Drop Bears livery. So we're going to be messing around with that. So big thank you to Tony for organising that, you legends. But we've been seeing that. Let's go up and see the Cheerios. And we'll come back to Brendan in a second. He's dropped a business class lounge there. Thank you very much, mate. We'll set the fireworks off later, but appreciate it. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Oh, what are we doing? Simon is here. G'day, Simon. Hopefully doing well. Mr. Sean's here. Is this that amazing work by Ed is? I believe that's where it's from. So, Big Jack, what's going on? Zook Nut, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Mr. A.B. Ron, welcome. Hope you're doing well, my friends. Who else is here? Clive's here. Hey, Clive, you're early this morning. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Mr. Paul is here, trying to do his Russian hellos. How are you, mate? What's going on, Paul? Xeon is here. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully doing well. It's another Mr. Brett, please. Video. How are you, Brett? What's going on? Hope Tassie's treating you well. Anthony V is here. I tried it and nothing changed for Xbox. How do you mean? You tried what? What'd you try? I'm on the original Xbox One. Ooh. Bikes and more, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Mr. Peter is here. Greg is here. Dan Random. Alright, mods. On the count of 3. Everybody line your sights up. Get ready to fire. Ban Dan, because he's here. That's what we need to do. First one in gets... Nah, just joking. Just joking. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, Brian, what's going on? Welcome top of the morning to you from New York City. Hey, Mr. Barra78. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Wes is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Wes is here. Behave yourselves. Mr. Big Jacko Game is here. Inspector's here. Steve's here. Paul's here, like I mentioned before. Mr. Isolating Warrior. Jeez, if I could spit 2 words out. Well, welcome, mate. Vikram, yes, we did have you banned. So, I don't know. You must have done something naughty, but I've unbanned you, so... See what's going on. Hey, Willie, how are you, sir? Welcome. Good morning. Hopefully you're having some Willie coffee by now. So, Scotty's here. Welcome. Ian is here. Good morning to you, sir. Who else? Mr. Eagle 1. Oh, everybody is here for... and yeah, we were running 3 minutes early, so... who else is here? Brendan, like I said, thank you very much. Mr. Squiggle, what is going on? Bubba says good evening. How are you, Bubba? Welcome to the stream. Richard's here. Marcus is here. G'day. Be nice, my old mate. David's watching again. How are you, legend? Hopefully doing well. Christopher is here. Paul's here. Mr. Wild Dirk, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Brett Pound is here. Angus is here. Wow. Betty Big Bucks. G'day, Betty. What's going on? Chris is here. Drew. This is a 6-hour stream. Nah, I'm never doing one of those again. I was knackered. I don't know. It's hard to do 6-hour streams with flight simulation. Anyway, Sean's here. I think I've gone through. Lonsky's here. How are you, Lonsky? And I think I've got it. If I missed anybody, I'm going to skim it down the front there. Hey, Matt, what's going on? MJC is here. Gav's here. Deadman is here. And Muhammad is here. So we are basically... The flight plan for today is we're starting in Canada. Oh, Canada. Hey, Fozzie. And we're gonna basically fly through the mountain gorge, so to speak, down to Renton. In doesn't actually want to pop up. sim is broken, ladies and gentlemen. The sim is broken. Hey, Scott, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, legend. Let's do it this way. There we go. So, Kelowna, and we're just going to follow the river around. So I'm actually not going to fly the flight plan exactly. And we're going to make some stops along the way. And then we're going to scoop through, zigzag into here. So all this little area there where you shouldn't be flying. So that's going to be today's trip. Should be about 2.5 hours for us. Maybe about 3, I'm thinking. So anyways, I'm going to be back in a second because I'm going to play around with something, see if we can get something to work. So let me do this. We'll jump into the cockpit. Reset the bejeebers out of that. Yeah, in your neck of the woods, Fozzie. Wes has wet the bed. He's already ready to go. But I'll be back in a sec, guys. I'm going to see if I can get something sorted here. See if I can get something to work. Don't you love it when stuff doesn't work? You have it all set up and it works before the stream does, but when you go and test it live, it just doesn't work. That's what's happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, she might work this time. She may work this time. We'll see. We'll be back. Can't even press the right buttons. It's alright, I think we got it to work anyway. I think we got it to work. So, alright. I'm just trying so you don't see my fat gut. Hang on, how can I do this so you don't see my fat gut before we do it? No one wants to see an Oz Flight Simulator. Big guy. Yeah. Oh, we're going to do this for Brendan anyways. Hang on, let's get the sounds going. There we go. That was a bit premature, wasn't it? Audio sounds. Trust me, we'll get this stream started in a second. Brendan, this is for you, fella. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Close our eyes. Thanks, dude. It's the only way to figure out I can do it because I don't have a right. I need a proper mount to do what I want to do, but this is work in progress. But anyways, in Common Sense Gaming, I can see your super chat there, but I can't see when you write stuff in because I think you're banned. But thank you very much for the super chat, much appreciated. But this one is for you. Clear prop, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Cool, alright. There we go. Well, see, is it not working? It's not working. It's gone. What? Hang on. I gotta fix something else. Jeez Louise. Stupid shit. Working. Okay, we got it to work. All right, let's go. Let's get out of Dodge. Can you guys hear me? I don't even know what I got set up anymore. I think it's working. But we'll do this so you guys can see this stuff. I guess. I guess that was really worth all the time and effort to do that, wasn't it? Jesus. Bloody... It's first and last time I use a GoPro as a webcam. But anyways. Alright, let's get going. We can hear you fine. Cool. Hear you fine. Alright, we need to get cracking at lacking. Lucky this thing only takes 2 seconds to get going. That's what she tells me. Alright, we won't do those just yet. And I don't even have any views set up on this thing. It's a bit, and I've lost the mouse. Come on, Microsoft Flight Simulator. You had one bug to fix in Sim Update, and this has like been since day dot, and they still haven't fixed the disappearing mouse button. Oh my god, you'd think they would have got that stuff sorted by now, but they haven't, have they? Back the generators in a sec. Clear the prop. I've forgotten how I bounded this. There we go. Got that many bloody levers and stuff going on this thing.
Flight 209er clear for vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Oh, she's loud. Let's turn this thing down. I'm shouting. Jesus, how loud's that? Was that loud? That was loud, wasn't it? Was that loud? I think that was loud. Better 9. It was loud. Turn that down. But Brendan, thank you very much for the business class lounge. In comments gaming, thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. And let's do... I don't know, I can't remember what that does. I don't have enough elbow room here. I'm going to knock one of these things. My mouse disappeared again. It has. Go. Oh, come on, Ozflight Simmer, do your thing. Here we go. Jesus, this is so uncomfortable. I'm missing my virtual fly setup, but we're going to give this a crack because it's pretty good for the price, I think. Anyways, Peter heats can go on, taxi lights can go on. We're going to turn the little strobies on, that thing there. I think that's all we need to do for the moment. Bus tires are on. That is good there. We're going to turn some pumps on down here. There we go. Get rid of those lights here. And let's get moving. I miss my takeoff slot. Need to go back to the gate. Oh, piss off. Jesus. We're getting there. We're going to get there. Playing with my toys. You know? Always good to play with your toys. How do you get that plane MJC? You mean the drop bear livery? The drop bear livery, you got to be one of the first class members lounges. So this was created by one of our friends, Tony, the drop bears, and he's released it only for the first class lounge. So if you want to get it, you need to join the first class lounge, and the links.
If my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a wagon.
Yes, we got the Turtle Beach yoke. So I will say this. This was actually given to me and supplied to me by Turtle Beach themselves. So they said, Shane, we're going to send this to you if you would like it. You can do a review on it. And it's all my own opinion. So I thought, well, let's actually test it out on stream for a couple of weeks and then actually do a review video. So I didn't pay for it. They sent it over to me, which was kind. They're actually very nice to deal with. And we're going to give it a run for money. I actually contacted Turtle Beach like 6 months ago, and they got back to me because this is now released in Australia. So someone's got their strobes behind me. So and like you said, I like Turtle Beach stuff because of their headsets and stuff. So I was interested to see how this would be and how it would compare with the whatchamacallit, the Alpha from Honeycomb. So we'll see how we go. So I've actually customized this a little bit for the Twin Otter, for the throttle and stuff. So you guys can ask me any question about it. I'd be happy to answer it, but this is why we've got the camera here so we can see. They've been around. I like their headsets. Absolutely love their headsets. I'm on a third of the on my third set of headsets from them. So I put the strobies on before. Where's my bloody mouse? Keeps disappearing. It does. Keeps going off to the other screen and not coming back. Coming back. Change my screens. I turned those on before. Cool. Did Turtle Beach make sound cards? I didn't know that. Actually didn't know that. And what do we do for the flaps? I customize this one for the flaps. It took me a while because I actually didn't read that manual to figure out how to customize this, but once I figured it out, it was pretty easy to do. Do I like it so far? Like I said, Wes, I was a bit frustrated last night. So I've used this less than 24 hours. I was a bit frustrated to start off with the setup, but it's because I didn't read the instructions. Once I read the instructions and going, oh geez, that's easy. And it wasn't putting it together, it was just setting up the customized, just tuning everything in. There's one thing that I need to work on, which is the response curves, and you'll see that in the land-ins, but which I think it's going to be all customizable. Oh, there's actually one thing I haven't set up. I didn't switch on tonight, which I could probably do that before, which is the announce agent panel. I haven't turned that on for the stream, but you guys can't see it at the moment. But let's get going. The West USA won't play full throttle. We are on not clear skies, few clouds, because the weather's terrible. And you don't need the Twin Otter to be going full bangers anyway. One thing I do love is this trim wheel. Oh my god. Trim wheel feels awesome. Let's go fly. Yeah, we're finally in the air, Big Jack. We are finally in the air. And I got to stop myself for not using all the bits and pieces because I'm used to using keyboard a bit more. Alrighty, let's go. Orbex currently doing a big sale. Say, are they? Are my friends over at Orbex doing a big sale? Really? I missed all the emails. Yeah, the trim wheel works really, really well. Probably the only thing I need to work out is the response curves for the yoke when I'm pulling it backwards and forwards. That stopped working again. It has. Hello? Camera keeps going to sleep. Yeah, it's gone to sleep again. See if that wakes back up again. But it's got an indent to center the yoke on for on the push and the pull and also the left and right. But for some reason, when I'm trying to land, the indent gets in the road. So if I put some response curves in it, it probably should fix it. But we'll see how we go. Cameras come back. Not the best thing, eh? Oh, the old GoPro. I wonder if it's stuck on 4K or something. That's probably a reason why. Alright, let's do one of these things for now. Let's do that for now. We'll sort that out later.
Like my wife, honorable woman, says cookie and chuji, okay? And then the children laugh, no, mom, it's not cookie, it's cookie.
Cool. All right. See, that's what happens when you get too technical on a stream. Stuff doesn't work. But anyways, cool. But yeah, it's pretty good. I think, Wes, what'd you say? It's 450 bucks. Like, I only spent 24 hours on it. It's good value for money for 450 bucks if you want a throttle and all that sort of stuff. The yoke itself is pretty slick. So, obviously, I've been spoilt with the virtual fly stuff. It doesn't compare to that, but it's not even in the same realm as that sort of stuff anyway. So, got Lonsky in front of us. Big Jack there on the left-hand side. 447. Are we taking the River Valley, says Brian. Oh, Brian, yes, we are. Thank you very much, sir. We are taking the River Valley. Thank you very much. Yes, we're not cutting it. We're cutting down the River Valley.
Shut off.
You got it for 450. Oh, nice.
Emergency button.
Yeah, so it's definitely worth value for money at 450. Because, you know, what throttles are there available at the moment? You've got the Cytec or the Logitech throttles. So this thing comes with a trim wheel as well. So, yeah. I haven't checked it out on the Xbox just yet, though. The Twin Otter's a nice plane to fly. Yeah, it's not too bad. And we're rocking the Drop Bear livery, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want one of these, you got to become a member, or you got to sweet talk Tony. I think he's only going to allow it for the Drop Bears. His decision, though. There we go. We'll have a bit of a look at that later on, but it's got the old Drop Bears there. Oh, there's someone else in a Drop Bear livery. It's cute. Cute. Late delivery? What was the late delivery? This is a very expensive hobby, I know. But the idea of it is hopefully I can save some people money by them making the correct choice or not. So that's why we're going to give it a good, honest review. So... Fuzzy says Drop Bears only. Ah. We should do a whole, like... We need to get some more Oz Flight Simmer liveries going. Some Drop Bear ones, some Oz Flight Simmer ones, business class lounge ones. That's why you got it for 450. It was a week late. Ah, I getcha. Who was that? Was that the Aussie Poster's problem? Aussie Post? This is my toe tapping song. Bit early in the stream to be toe tapping though. Considering we've been streaming for about an hour and we haven't flown anywhere yet. Jizzle's all over the shop. Nah, EB Games. Oh. Yeah, so it was actually released in Oz on the 4th of March. So I've had it, as you guys know, sitting behind me. I haven't checked it out until I got it out yesterday. So we'll have a video out maybe next week for it, or the week after. Hey Ashley, what's going on? Howdy Shane, out for tea and having a few frothies. Oh, nice one. Can't miss the drink. Cheers. No worries, mate. No worries. Having a few frothies is always nice. But tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. April. Good times in April, ladies and gentlemen. Get your wallets out. I think we're going to see a lot of stuff release in the next few months. It's going to be very, very exciting to see. The old Concorde's been confirmed as the 30th of March. People want to fly some serious stuff super quick. I could see the next Cross the Pond's going to have about 50,000 bloody Concorde's flying in it. Hey William, what's going on? Hopefully you're doing well. What server are on the Trevor? We're on the West USA server, my friends. You can put in exclamation mark server into the chat. Sergeant 49 says I love the videos. Oh, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Thanks for always for letting us know about the updates throughout the sim. Oh, you're most welcome. You're most welcome. Hey Sean, thank you very much for all the fun. Hey Sean, thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. I just where my stream deck is, I keep hitting these controls, which is the only thing. I'm used to the Vernio stuff Oh, the bot's broken. But Mr. Shaw, this is for you, sir. Thank you, mate. Thank you, legend. I'll see if we get those cameras fixed up a little bit later. How much time in a low pressure? Oh, there we go. We got rid of that. Still waiting for the A380, Mr. Shane.
Black for the alternates down in the ladies' room.
A380.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, you kill me. You really do.
Well, the ETA on the A380, would you like me to disappoint you? I think you're going to be waiting like 6 years. Got the codec on Xbox last and it's great, worth it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, when I saw that, I thought I should give it a mention. If you want a good aircraft in the old Xbox, that is definitely the one to come out with. Yeah, it's still coming in 2038. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be on X-Plane 45 then and still on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 with World Update 65. That's what's going to be happening. It's like when you watch Back to the Future and what they have, Jaws 13 or something. Look at that. It's like we planned it this way. It's like we planned to fly down the river. Look at that. Look at that. So we're going to be flying over to Renton, and the reason why we're doing this flight is because the guys over at Mr. Drizlecki's Designs have actually punched again above their weight, because these guys are known for stretching the boundaries back in the P3D days. But tell you what, they've brought out Renton and they've done some cool things that I haven't seen done in a simulator before for a scenery, so we're definitely going to check that out. Plus there's BOEING's there, so of course we're going to go there. We're going to be checking that out. You can pick that up over at Just Flight. I picked it up with Just Flight, and I got a couple of dollars there for rewards points that I'm going to use to pick up something else as well. So someone could help us out and put in exclamation mark Just Flight into the chat. They are helping, supporting the stream with giveaways and all that sort of stuff, so we're giving them a mention. Someone had to leave my PC at home and work overseas. The code has been a godsend on the Xbox. Oh, there you go. Yeah, which is cool. Thank you, Simon. Thank you, Paul. So everybody that did their the 75k giveaway have got all their Just Flight products in their accounts, which is good to see. Thank you, guys. Yeah, 75k or exclamation mark Just Flight, either one of those would work. So out of the big 5 airliners that are coming out, you've got the Concorde, you've got the BA146, you've got the MD82, you've got the PMD G737, and the one that the TFDI guys are making. I can't remember. Which one does everybody want? Let us know. I'd love to know. I bet you everyone's going to say, oh, it's the 7. Oh, the Phoenix as well. Yeah. Fancy, I forgot about that. Are we stopping at Charlie Yankee Foxtrot? I don't know, whatever I put on the plan. Where we're stopping. Let's have a look. I need to move my mouse around because this camera is obviously not going to work tonight. Yes, we are. We are going to Charlie Foxtrot. Just flying down the river. The DC-3. Ah, I forgot about the DC-3. Absolutely. From Airplane Heaven. Hopefully they don't botch it like they do with a couple other things. But anyways, we won't go there. Are they going to be available on Marketplace? Well, we don't know because that's like not a Sobo thing. Activate the like button. Ooh, I like that one. Activate. Here we go. Let's do some clickbait. If you're sick of crashes to desktops, hit the like button. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, the MD11. Ah, that's right. Yeah, and the Concorde. Simon wants the Concorde. The thing is, we don't know if this stuff's making to the old Xbox because it's the third-party developers that have to make the Xbox product. So. And there's a thing, and it's the things. It's not that funny. And the thing is, a lot of them are actually making them with a different sort of sound set thingamajigger that can't be put over an Xbox because it's like a security risk or some crap like that. So they're trying to fix it. And that's why you haven't seen as many aircraft gone over. It's something to do with that. I don't know all the ins and outs. They talked about it. Jog was talking about it, and I was falling asleep on the Q&A. Because it didn't make any sense to me, but that's one of the reasons why we're not seeing it. You'll love the Connie. Version 1.7 is out soon. Simon, what are they including version 1.7? What features are they adding into the Connie? I didn't pick it up because I thought the Connie was missing a few bits and pieces. I was going to wait till the updates come along. Hey, Low Tech, g'day mate, welcome to the stream. I'm on Xbox Series X and I love the Concorde. Well, maybe it might come across. You only get Crash's desktop if you don't mod the sim. He's having a go at me then. You having a go at me, Brett? Do you want to... Brett, do you need to step outside? Superman says, would you like to step outside? And then he got wasted after that. Consider the most crashes desktop. My current NVIDIA driver Philbert rolled back to December 21. Drivers fixed everything. Yeah, I updated my drivers, my NVIDIA drivers. I haven't had any problems with them. I upgraded them because I thought I had a graphical problem, but it wasn't. You want some Airbus Y buddies? Yeah. Concorde is coming out to Xbox. TC confirmed in forums, but it will take a little bit longer to appear in the marketplace. Did they say how long it was going to... Philip, kick the ball like a soldier. Philip, did they say how long it's going to take? Like, is it just a few days or is it a couple of weeks? I missed all that. I think I missed the DC Designs little thing. I think it missed the video, so... To third-party aircraft. That's interesting. That is very interesting. You're what gonna do with the Connie? In comments, you're gonna do what with the Connie? So we've got the airport in front of us. Let's pull back. Got landing lights on here. Start our descent. But yeah, it's going to be some exciting times. We'll have to do some extra streams, perhaps. To cover all this stuff that's coming out, which is going to be super cool. ATC a Sunday to... Hey, Ruben, what? All right. So we'll see how we're going to land with this detent, because as I say, the push and the pullback on the thing, is this going to work? Let's see if this is actually going to work. That's going to work. Cool. It just needed to be a little bit 1.7 includes a lot of auto management. Hang on, I've got to concentrate for a second. That's pretty hard for me to do. Alright, so we got two sad pappies, two happy pappies. We're right on the whatchamacallits. So this is the thing, it keeps going back to this detent, so I need to put some We might actually put some response curves in a second, see if we can fix it. I'm sure it's quite customizable. That way when I'm layering, it's not sitting on the detent is basically what I'm going to try to get it to do. You feel a bounce coming? Yeah, because the thing is the Twin Otter's so easy to land. I feel like it's pushing down. Oh, no, hang on, we'll work this out in a sec.
40, 30, 20, 10.
It's not funny. Just not funny at all. Let's do some fixing. Sorry guys, I missed some of the chat. I'll come back to it in a second. Oh, look at all the bloody drop bear liveries everywhere. Jesus. Let's pull over here. We just need to fix some stuff. But let me know if you like the throttle cam thing. If you don't, we'll get rid of it. We will get rid of it. Let's put some response curves into this thing just to quickly fix it. No, we don't want to do that. We definitely don't want to do that. Let's go back. We don't want to. No, no, no. We don't want to apply that stuff. That goes to the angry mouse. The angry mouse. Oh, God. I think I'd work out how to do this, wouldn't you? No, we want to do that one. Cool. So basically what I'm trying to do is I want to be able to pull back on the stick more. Like this. I don't know if you guys can see it with the camera because the camera's stopped again. But basically what I want to do is I want to be able to pull more back on the stick so it's not getting stuck in that response or that detent. So if I do this, it means we just have to pull back on the yoke more and push it down more. So that's putting, it changes the sensitivity. Cool. See. We shall see. Cool. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin'. Hello, who's that waving at us? Make them straight. Oh, we didn't want to make them too straight. Oh, we're gonna not taxi all the way up there. We just got the right hand side. Cool. Hey, I think that's TJ. TJ with a $10 donation. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. Guys, if you can put some emotes in the chat for Mr. TJ with the $10 is much appreciated, sir. Put some Marys in the chat there. Put some, I don't know if you can find something. But thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Thank you, legend. This one is for you. There we go. Thanks, guys. I know, I've got my concentration face on today because I'm trying to learn how to fly this new this new piece of gear here. So much appreciated, TJ. Thank you, mate. You can see if I can find you. We'll pin you up there. But I was messing around with VR stuff today with my HP G2 Reverb 2, and I got pretty annoyed because the thing doesn't work very well with AMD motherboards. So they brought out a G2 Reverb version 2, and it's got a new cord on it. So I need that cord for it to work properly, and you can't get any. I got to wait 4 months before I can get one, because we're going to do some VR content coming out for you guys, and I can't do it now. Which is a bit of a bummer. Love the new camera. Yeah, well, it seems to be working. I might have to change it from off a GoPro though. But I thought it was a GoPro because I could show you around the studio maybe a little bit later, if anybody's interested to see that. So I've got some buttons down here which will show. Actually, can we get the annunciator panel to work? One sec. Slum. But yeah, there's a connection manager that you got to do to get the annunciator panel to work, which is super cool, but I can't remember which thing it is, so but we'll check it out later. Alright, well, let's get cracking lacking. Bloody hell, TJ, what are you doing? 25 bucks, are you kidding me? 35 smackers. We'll show it a little bit later. Alright, well, maybe we'll fly to the next stuff, because TJ's just dropping dollars. Jesus Christ, TJ. This one is for you. Oh, no. Let's do this one. Thank you very much, TJ. Get this thing cranking. Yeah, spam the chat if you can. If not, just go and find a birthday cake or something and pop it in there. But as you can see, I'm putting a right aileron in here into the wind, and I've got my left foot on the rudder pedal. So we've got it crossed over because there's a crosswind, which you guys can see. So as we can see with the windsock there, it's going from right to left. Real trim. Lights can go up. Cool, we're going to keep following the lead because it's pretty... TJ, thank you very much, legend. Much appreciated. Sorry I didn't put many Marys in there. Using the velocity. Yes, Phil, we are. We're test driving the velocity. The guys over at Turtle Beach sent us over one to go and mess around with. So we thought we'd mess around with it on stream. You guys can see me live using it, and then we'll do a video. Then after that, we might give it away, eh? Because they said I didn't have to send it back to him, so we might as well, someone might as well use it. We'll see. We'll see. But TJ, thank you very much, mate. That is way too kind. Much appreciated, and I really appreciate using the link too. Oh, look at that. Look at the drop bear livery. Sorry guys, just worked out you don't want to see my hairy arm, do you? We'll see if this is going to work though. See if we can see this on the camera. Or is it going to stop working? stopped working. Bugger. Oh no. We need to come back. We need to come back to it because she's a bit... She needs to go back to sleep. I don't know. I think 3 minutes on the GoPro seems to be all it can do. So we'll come back to it. You don't like that much like that Fozzie dude? Really? What's wrong with Fozzie? God bless the little curly socks on him, eh? But with any new sort of hardware door, it takes a while to get used to it. Though I've been used to doing nothing but my virtual fly gear, so it takes a while to get it. And I'm not sure if is A or B Ron here. I think A Ron's here, and he said he told me a little fix for the throttles, and I think you'd be spot on. It definitely needs that. That was disturbing. What was disturbing? Fozzie's a top bloke. Depends. It depends who you ask. Apparently TJ doesn't think he is.
Genetically, or maybe if you're like inordinately talented, maybe you can, but I cannot, and my relatives cannot either. Therefore, it must be.
Cool. So our next stop is... And next stop is we're going to Charlie Bravo Bravo 9. Charlie Bravo Bravo 9. This thing's going to get there quicker than what I thought it was going to get. Fozzie's not paying attention. That's alright. It is alright. That's fine.
Terrain.
What? Rain? I think he said it's going to rain, is what he said. That's what I heard anyway. I think he said it's going to rain. Stop it. Cool. Well, it seems to be working. Alright, so let's move this around so you guys can see. Sorry, I can't make the thing any bigger without messing around with it. But this is the throttle. So it's got the TPRs or the vernier throttle. So if you're flying like little Cessna things, so you can move those up and down. I can't play around with those ones because I've actually got them as my fuel levers. And then I've got these set up as my props, and then my throttles there. So I've got those set up, and then I've got the only thing I've sort of configured is up and down here is these for my my flaps. It's got a couple of different presets that you can use, but I just sort of customize this preset. The cool thing is I like this trim wheel here. Like, it's pretty super smooth. Hey, Philip, thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. So that's pretty cool. And then I'm going to step back a little bit. This is pretty interactive, I should say. So this is the annunciator panel, which is super cool. I haven't seen this on really anything except for like $30,000 gear. I haven't got that hooked up. We might have to do that on the next stream, but it lets you know what master cautions you got on, parking brake, all that sort of switched on, which is super cool. It's very interesting. And then also you've got the yoke itself. So it's the only, I believe it does 90 degrees. Not like you'd need to do 90 degrees, but it does that. And you've got a 4-way hatch switch on each one. So you've got one there, and then one over there, and then you've got your actual proper hatch switches, bunch of different buttons and stuff. So you could actually use this, and you don't need throttles because you've got buttons behind it there. You can do throttles there. Not really going to mess around with. Look at this place here. I can't do too much at once, but yeah. So not too bad. And it's got this little display here that if you want to do navigation flying, which is pretty cool because you can put a clock on it. So it's got all the bells and whistles anyways, which is super cool. I'm loving the trim wheel though. I do actually have the Logitech trim wheel, but it sort of wigs out quite a lot and kills USB, so I don't use it. Can I show you the snacks? I can show you the snacks later because I can't take that with me. This is the first time we've actually used the GoPro, so we need to do some work on it, yeah? I need to have it on a bigger cord so I can show you guys the
Too low.
the
Flaps.
office. But if you guys are a little bit, if you're nice later on, I'll show you what I look at when I'm streaming. I'll show you the front part. But you got to be nice though. We'll save that for a little bit later.
Too low. Flaps.
But Philip, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the stream. Because I haven't actually done a little review of the little bit for a while. If you can pick one, I can't even concentrate. Can't even concentrate. And we'll give this thing a bit of a rest. Here we go. Mr. Baker says, look, Spence. Yeah, it's, I don't know. We'll get there. We'll see how we can go with the landing on it this time. See if we can make the landing. I feel like the response curves, I don't know. I think I need to make them flat, actually. But we'll see how we go. But that little mountain pass there, that was super cool. Not bad scenery around here. Oh shit, are we meant to be landing here? I think we are.
Can you fly this plane and land?
No, it's further. Oh, everybody's
Surely you
just
can't be
doing
serious.
touch and goes,
I
are
am
they?
serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Ah, okay. Well, I might as well do a touch and go because I'm pretty much nearly there.
Bank angle.
I'm feathering the props now.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Who's this guy? Hey, Bryce Sell!
Bank angle.
How are you, legend? Hopefully doing well.
Bank angle.
Some people said you're MIA.
Brake.
They said you were you got yourself you fell in a tub of butter and that's it. We're never going to see you again. So it's nice to see you, my friend. We're not even at flap speed. There's no way we can touch the ground here. It's Charlie Bravo 9. It's a little bushwhacking trip. Flaps.
Minimums. Sink rate.
Oh, we don't need flaps to do a go around.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There we go. Let's do a go around, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Joey, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the stream, fella. Hopefully doing well. It's good to see you, Bryce. Al Bryce. Doing fantastically. Still doing 2 to 3 streams a week. Got the missus here living with me now, as well as had a Saturday night and Sunday night for the first time in years. Oh, nice. Are you streaming during the daylight hours? Are you? Is that why I miss them? Yes, putting exclamation mark Bryce into the chat. I need to change it to turn it to Bryce L. Hey Jaden, what's going on? Hopefully doing well, fella. Oh, look at that livery by Tony. Nice to catch one of your streams. Thanks very much for joining along. I didn't know if you were actually watching the stream or you were just watching a video and sub, because they both pop up at the same time, either one. Usually at 2300 Zulu. Oh, don't get me with that funny time stuff. Jesus, because then I've got to calculate and put plus 10 on or something like that. That's getting tricky now, Bryce. That funny Zulu Greenwich time. No. Like the scenery, thanks. See if we can find our next airport. As we follow with the creek. Okay, so we make the left-hand bend and it's on the right-hand side somewhere here, which is nice. Between at 9 AM and 11 AM. Ah. It's 9:05 in Canberra now. Canberra. You know, MJC, what happens at 9 o'clock in Canberra on a Sunday night? You know what happens then? Do I eat snacks now? No, I tell you what, A380, that's it. You've done it now. There's no more snack eating on the streams ever. It's finished. Not ever happening. Nah. We're gonna go on a no snacko break for the next 5 years in the streams because you keep asking when there's snacks. Like, I only think you come to the stream not to watch aviation, just to see me eat more junk food and become fatter than what I was the day before. I'm pretty much sure that's what you come to the stream for, to watch Ozflight Simmer become fat. With snacks. Not streaming, not simming, just becoming fat. Let's go and watch the fat man fly some planes. Oh, there we go. And then the snacks pop up. Thank you, Paul. No, I didn't actually add anything. What do I... Well, only been out of bed for an hour. I think that's what I went wrong with the 6-hour stream. I started doing it at 7 AM in the morning. Ozflight Simmer doesn't even like going to work at 7 AM in the morning, let alone streaming. Thank you, Trip. Aaron, you're a smart ass. Oh, God.
Terrain.
Getting laptop 2018 model and my mum are going to Milan with 10 years ago and back to
Terrain.
finally go back. Hang on, I'm landing. Only coffee and water on the flight? Okay. That sounds about right.
500.
If these detents work. Hang on. I dropped some flaps outside just above the flap section. Flap speed indicator. I don't know what we're talking about when it comes to snacks. I have no idea. Hang on, I've put too much flap in where it popped up. Warning from Ireland. Hey,
Minimums.
Kieran, what's going on?
200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace,
Minimums.
brace.
Minimums.
Coming hot. Damn hot.
Sync 100.
Look at these trees.
50,
Jesus.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Jesus. Coffee time. Yeah, I need to change these response curves. They're still not right. But that's all pass and parcel when you get new gear, is you got to mess around with it. But let's quickly change these. We're going to pretty much make them flat. I think I'm going to add a dead zone in there. Jesus. That's too much. Too much. We'll put a 10% a dead zone in there and we'll put it out to 75. And I reckon that's gonna get close to what I'm feeling like here. So basically what I want to be able to do is I don't want it sitting in that response, in that detent, because it's sort of, I'm not liking the feel of that. Thanks for the fun, gotta go. No worries, mate. I'll catch you later. Oh, look at that. Pretty plain on the right hand side red one. That would actually make a nice little red cool. I'll flight sim delivery with the Skymaster. But a score 3.5 out of 10 because you didn't land buttery and almost hit some planes, JD. That's very kind of you, sir. I wouldn't have gave myself that much for that one. But what we're going to do is we're going to just pot it down here, and then it's coffee break time. That's Aussie Girl and the Twin Otter with a fancy livery. Ooh, fancy. Anthony V says, my pitch is 10%, my aileron is 19, and it is 1995. Ah, okay. Alright, well, if I can't find something, Anthony, I'll yell out to you and see if you can pop that back up. Only had shorter trees. Brett. I'm one of those. I'm a, what do you call it? I'm a non-modder. A non-modder. What's wrong with my gigantic dinosaur trees? You know, it's Jurassic Park out there. Spin this thing around. There we go. Cool. Alright, I'm just going to sit here, whack the anchors on. I'll be back. We'll make a quick coffee. Hang on, that's just super loud. All right, it's working. Cool. I tried to be as quick as I could, everybody. Tried to be. All right, we got the flaps going here. Put a couple little flaps go. I need to check. This thing's probably on like 4K. That's why it keeps going stupid on me. Let's go. Someone's in the tree. Or was that the Oh, that's better. That felt better. That felt better. Broken already. Oh my god! Jesus! We just blew ourselves up. I haven't pressed that button for a while. Oh my god. We were never coming back from that one. Nelly blew ourselves up. There we go. Look at that. The Aerosoft Twin Otter. You can pick it up over the Aerosoft store. You can pick it over off our friends over at Just Flight as well. They don't make just stuff. You can buy stuff from them. Same as the airport where we're finishing up. Well, you can pick it up there as well. Good morning, says Jim. Morning, folks. I'm new to the channel. The plane is the plane available to download, Jim? Yeah, if you want to go and pick yourself up the Aerosoft, just put in the exclamation mark Just Flight and you can pick it up over
Losing
there.
power on the warp engines.
But it is payware. It's not free. It's not FREE. So I'll bring up the flight plan because someone's asking. So we're flying along the creek and we're going to Kilo Oscar Mike Kilo. So we're going to keep flying around this creek. And basically what we're doing is we're going to follow the airport around here and then we're going to scoot up this way. Scoot up that way. That was the plan anyway. No worries, Jim. There's a little airport on the left-hand side if anybody wants to do a touch and go. It's over there. Oh, hang on, flaps. No wonder I've got so much trim in the bloody thing. Hey, Antonio! How are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. I have no idea what you're saying there, mate, but it sounds pretty good. And we do have tonight's snacks. We're going little chocolate, little smaller bars, because I don't need to eat so much chocolate. And we're using the Cadbury snacks. So life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. There's all different flavors in there. You can better land buttery if you give you a score 10 out of 10. We're just cruising in the Twin Otter. What happened to the vegan chocolate? It went in the bin. That's the first time I've ever put chocolate in the bin. As soon as the stream finished, it went straight into the bin. Like, that stuff would make anybody turn vegan. Seriously. Actually, after that, I just wanted to go and eat a steak. Apologies for anybody that is vegan, but it was the best. It was awesome chocolate. I highly recommend everybody go and do themselves a favor, go and buy a block of chocolate of those. Then you realize any other chocolate you have, even a $2 cheap Easter egg, tastes absolutely amazing compared to that thing. Bruh? Who's bruh? Yeah, bruh. Jesus. Who says bruh anymore, Jade? That was like an early 90s thing. Yeah, bruh. That was grouse. What is that vegan chocolate, James? I have no idea. You're bringing back nightmares. Me just talking about it. It wasn't a good decision made on behalf of myself. And when I got it, I didn't realize it was vegan chocolate. So my bad. Oh, look at the map. Hey, Willie! That's the flaps. That's the flap noise. That's just the hydraulic noise of the flaps. Look at the mountains. Looking good. Bit of a quarry down there as well. Peanut Crunch. Oh, nice one. What a place. This is a pretty cool place to fly. Like, look at that. Little mountains on the side. Big thanks to Tony of organising the delivery for the Twin Otter. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you.
Masters, crack my door and emergency button.
There we go. But so far, so good. I think Wes got his for 450, about 470 for a Turtle Beach. It's not too bad for a throttle and a yoke. Actually, the mounting system they use to mount you on the desk is the best one I've ever seen. The best mounting system I've ever seen on any yoke, even Virtual Fly. It's better than theirs. It was just so easy. The actual yoke itself feels pretty high quality. The shaft is metal. We won't make any shaft jokes. Shaft! And yeah, the yoke's pretty good. But for the category that it's in, I gotta remember for the category it's in. I would say the throttles are a bit loose. The throttles are loose. They should. It'd be nice if it had a tension knob on there. That would be a nice little addition. But I guess you'd get used to them after a while. It's not like they're flapping around, but I like to have my if there's anybody that flies real aircraft, the same what I do with the Just Flight stuff. I have the tension on those things, on those suckers, whipped all the way up. Yeah, yeah. The resistance, as mentioned, yeah, absolutely. You can mention Anthony. I think Aaron sent me a little picture, but if you've got another fix for it, just let us know. It might be the same thing.
Hey housemate, how's it going? Thanks for the other day. I'm about to get in and see how she flies. Lol, T-Tours.
Hey, Mr. Weldeck, thank you very much for the 25 bucks. Much appreciated. You jumping in the F-16 and taking it for a burl. In the F-16. Nice one, mate. Much appreciated. You're welcome. Everybody put some emotes in for Mr. Weldeck. Much appreciated, mate. I am going to do this one for you. Oops, no, this one for you. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Loving the scenery around here. It's pretty cool. Mate, but that was too kind. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Wild Dirt, guys. You didn't need to. It's much appreciated. Thank you, guys. What airport we're flying to next? We're flying to... it's up here. Actually, we just passed one, didn't we? Kilo Oscar Mike Kilo. Now, that's a good-looking sounding ICAO. Is it just me, or do you guys, right, have a thing when you listen to... Oh, look at this little pretty little town. When you hear an IKEA and you go, oh, that's going to be a cool airport, and then you get there and it's like, oh, wasn't that good? Or vice versa? Or is that just me? Right, look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at this little cheeky little airport over here. What a cool little place to have a small airport. That'd be nice to fly to Sling around. Tell you what, America is so GA friendly, it's unbelievable. Everything's going crazy with the news. Yeah, it's not good. Ruben here, you can just chill out. Book some flight simulation stuff for a couple of hours. Forget about it because the news is going to be there when you get back. Is Lucky Phil.
Bank angle.
Alright, we're going to do a bit of a steep turn in the Otto here.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
He does do steep turns quite well.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Bank angle.
We go. What a nice place to fly around in. Just chilling in the Cessna caravan. But Mr. Wild Dirk, thank you very much for using the donation link too. It's much appreciated. Oh, the scenery's actually surprised me. When I was looking at the map, it didn't look as good as I thought it would be. Alright, but it didn't look as... This has exceeded my expectations, that's for sure. Pretty little place. JD, it's not about the buttery landings, I'll tell you that. I tell you that, it's not about the buttery landings. Smooth landings are good. But sometimes when you land in a plane and you land it and you go, geez, I'm glad I'm down. All good. Are we flying into the US? Yes, we are in the US. Alright, let's get some altitude for a little bit. We just crossed the border. Jaden, JD, we don't talk about that stuff here over at the streams. Like I said before, this is a place where we just chill out, talk about aviation, and just relax. We don't talk about the war, the W word I should say, and we don't talk about the C word. Other than that, you're pretty good. Oh yeah, we don't talk about politics either. And just in case you didn't know, JD, in case you didn't know, the The world is flat and we never went to the moon. I'm just saying. Jurassic Park wasn't just a movie. That shit's real. Oh, I reckon some people go, this guy's whacked, hey? Look at that. This Dan, he's pretty random. Yeah, we don't talk about water. we don't talk about rain or water. Yeah, absolutely. Drop bears is okay, yeah. Look at that. His old mate pumps some water out of the river onto his land there. It's nice and green. Yeah, an airplane was a documentary, yeah. The autopilot is a blow up doll on there. What's your specs, brah? Brah, put in exclamation mark specs in the chat, man, and go on Cowabunga and Hangton 10, yeah? Oh my god. I've reached rock bottom. It doesn't get any worse than this. Drop bears in the rain. I can learn my alphabet watching Oz Flight Simulator. I don't think so. You don't want to learn it. You don't want to learn anything that you can take as words of wisdom from me. Jim, we're going to Kilo Oscar Mike Kilo, I think it was. Hey Andy, what's going on? Yeah, Kilo Oscar Mike Kilo is where we're going, brah. Feel like watching Finding Nemo with the turtle. We're, like I said before, we're about oh, what was the little airport that we just went past? Nah, the map's broken. I've broken the map. Let's try that again. Hey Andy. Nah, you might as well go to Kilo Oscar Mike Kilo because we're just about there. This thing's zooming. There was a... yeah. I'm sort of even to the point where I don't like talking about the Antonov, even though it's aviation, because it's so related to what's going on. Jesus. Clive! Clive! Thank you very much, Clive, and thank you very much for using the donation. Like, that absolutely scared the bejeebers. I need to turn that down. He's turned up a little bit too high for me. But Clive, thank you very much. TJ, thank you very much. And Wild Dirk, thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. You're way too kind tonight. But Clive, thank you, mate. Happy Sunday to you. Clive, this one's for you, my friend. And it's broken. There we go. We got it to work. Oh, we're going to put some Marys in the chat for you. There we go. Spam the emotes if you can. We're going to try to do a bit of a bit more level out approach to slow this thing down. But Clive, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. You're now about to fly by Riverside? I have no idea where that is. This is a good airfield. The one that we're landing at now.
Minimums.
Minimums 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, Brace. Brace. Now.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
There we go. So I can land it outside the detent. Doing a bit of a, see how long I keep the nose up for. Yeah. So that was a bit smoother. I think I've got a bit more playing around with it, but I could get it to sit out the detent. That's just the way that I don't like detents, because you don't have a, this is the thing, like you don't have a detent on a real aviation aircraft. Like you don't have detents, like it just sits in the middle and it's just smooth. I don't know why they've got a detent on it, but anyways, we can fly outside it by adjusting those things, so just takes a bit used to get used to it. You daddle down here with no trees. You like, because it's got no trees at this airport. Can I go to St. Thomas? Yeah, absolutely. We'll just stop our flight plan that 100 people will come on to fly. We're going to stop that flight plan. We're just going to jump over St. Thomas because it's looking good and you want us to. We'll do that. No problem. We can do that. Yep. Wait till the next airport so there's trees. Clive, have you got the tree mod where it makes it shorter? Because obviously I don't. As Brett likes to point it out. Hey, there's Bubba. Yeah, we're gonna have some snacks here in a second. Talk about what we're eating. Bloody, we got Kodiaks and twin otters everywhere. Feel the reverse thrust. Yeah, so I've actually programmed. We'll see if we can do it. You don't have the mod, neither do I. Oh. Thanks, Brian. It's all good. All right, let's see. We'll do this thing. See if this thing's gonna work. If I can see it. I think I got one of these buttons as a detent for the reverses, so we can see if we can get this to work. I can't remember which one I did it.
84 flaps cut off, pull off and shut off. Masters, crack my door, and emergency button.
I don't know if you guys can see that, so now I've got the reverses on. So pop that back in, press that button there. There she goes in the throttle. So this is the cool thing, so you can customize your buttons there. So I can basically land it on a short strip, like Sabre or something like that. Oh, you don't want to see my legs. And then you just press that button there. There we go. Nice and smooth. That's pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool. Oh. So we might about to do this. So this is the snacks for you people at home. So this is Cadbury, 100% cocoa, and it's snacks. There's all little jelly things in there. So that's what we're having tonight. Mini little bar thing there. Hey Dwayne, thank you very much for the subscription. Oh, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for subscribing. I'm just going to open up this sucker. We'll bring up the next airport, I should say. This GoPro thing only likes to work for like 3 minutes at a time, I think. Yeah, there is too. I looked at that and I just thought, you know what? Instead of me accidentally knocking it in, I want to be able to press a button for it. So that's the reason why I did it that way. I actually have downloaded the latest firmware update and all that for it to do the detent. So, but I can explain that too, actually, Anthony. Run it without a battery. And what does that do, Brett? Because you know, I think you use GoPros for that sort of stuff. But what Anthony was mentioning before is you can just have the detent. I think they did this in the last firmware update. So you can have it at, that's idle mode there. And then you can just flick it back for the detent. And then put it into reverse that way. I didn't do that just in case I accidentally knocked it. So I just did it by a button. But I think the default, it's actually set to do it that way. Remove the battery for the GoPro to stream via USB-C. Doesn't turn off. Ah, Roger. Okay, can I just rip it out and it will work? Will it crack the skids if I just rip it out? Oh, maybe. Should we try? It's a GoPro 8. I don't really want to try it. I think you can tension the yoke. I'm sure there's adjustments points at the end. No, I might have to read the book. See MJC, catch you later. Still plugged in, it should be okay. Alright, Brett. Here we go. Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2. Ah, it's already out. Oh! What do you know? I'm not killing a battery now. See if this is going to work. Spirit fingers. Hello. Alright, cool. Fat gut, check. And I'm not sucking it in for the whole stream, so you have to get used to my fat gut. Alright, anyways, let's go. Cool. Thank you, Brett. I don't care what other Tasmanians say about you, Brett. I think you're a good guy. Oh, I've got the SIM Connect. You mean the SIP? I've got the software installed and I used it for the annunciator panel. I had that in there. For some reason I can't find the little thing on the bottom right for the before the stream, if that's what you're talking about. I did that last night. But I thought the application was meant to just sit in the right hand side of the thing. But it wasn't just before. I only remembered about it before I just went on stream. Alright, throttle up. Put the yoke into the wind. Just there we go. You can straighten up a little bit. And she wants to fly already. How to use what? Well, I actually don't know what you're telling me you want to show me how to use. Do I have the Mackay Airport from Orbex are worth getting. Actually, I don't have it. I haven't picked it up, so I couldn't tell you if it's worth it. Surely it would be though. It's from Orbex and it's just strange scenery. You're pretty safe though, Paul. How much is it on sale? I'm interested to see what Aaron's got up his sleeve for us. %40 off. To be fair, hey Bubba, 14 months I was thinking another great stream and a lot of fun. Hey Bubba, thank you very much, much appreciated. Let's do this thing. Oh, the red one, Ozflight Simmer. Thank you very much, Bubba, much appreciated. Thank you for all the support for the modern, the streams, and the Discord stuff. Much appreciated, my friend. Hey, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Thank you, Bubba, much appreciated. Put some Marys in the chat for you, my friend. Oh, someone's had a friend request. A random part. Everybody can see your friend requesting, mate. Just if anybody wants to know, I don't do Xbox friend requests. %40 off. You bought my home airport calandra. It was on special at Orbex. Oh, nice. It's broken. Well, it only just went in there, I think. So they'll probably do an update on the next marketplace update then. What's wrong with it? Hey, Melly Ma'am. We're going to hop over these mountains. What are we doing? What would everybody like to do? Negative Ghost Rider. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow the river all the way along here. And go down here. And then we're going to cut up in here. That's how we're going to go. We're going to be a long way, but the scenery is going to be better, so. Jeffrey, hello! Because if I was flying in real life, that's the way I'd fly it, because there's more places to land. Had to buy stuff on the marketplace. I had Xbox helper to try and help. No, I didn't try uninstall Xbox app. Then I worked. Hey, Jamie. Meant buy. Ah, Roger. Except for your hay fever? Oh, hay fever's not fun. And I suffer from hay fever, but only like a little bit. Usually from like dry cut grass in springtime. I can't stop sneezing and I get the watery eyes and itchy eyes, but nothing compared to what other people get, so I hear. Oh, his props aren't moving. James, I'm sorry, mate. I still don't understand what you said, but that's right. I hear. I'm the same. My brain's going, you know, like 6 sentences ahead of usually what I'm typing. As I smash my teeth with my Ozflight Simmer mug like a professional. The cool thing I do like with this joke, it's got the two hat switches, or it's actually got 4 hat switches, so you can really customize and play around with some stuff on it, which is super cool. Shane, did you find it helpful to practice your maneuver stalls and recoveries in the sim when you were working on your private? Yeah, I did, Brian. Absolutely. So that's the reason why I was talking about I'm trying to get my VR up and running, because when I was doing my pilot stuff, when I was actually going for my license, I spent a lot of time in X-Plane, of all things, because Microsoft Flight Simulator wasn't really out and about, so X-Plane in VR, and I was using an Oculus Rift 2 or the S or whatever back then, and it helped me out a lot, big time, when I was doing emergency practices, procedures, emergency landings, all that sort of stuff. It helped me out big time, just practicing flying around, doing radio calls, all that sort of stuff like that. So and that's why I want to get back into more VR. One, I'm going to want to make some video content on it. I've got some cool stuff that I really want to do. The other thing is to use it as a tool that I intended it to, not for entertainment, but just to practice stuff. So it does work. It does work. VR, you can definitely practice that sort of stuff with. Yeah, so Brian, that's why I stopped using it, because I've got an AMD motherboard, and then I've just gone back to it because my son uses my Reverb G2 playing bloody Monkey Tag more than I do, and I've just gone to set it up. I've got everything. Been watching my friend the VR Flight Sim guy to get all the latest settings and stuff, because he's a legend when it comes to VR stuff, and we got it all set up, it was all nice and smick, even got it ready to do some recording. And then I just kept getting buggy and bugging out, and did some research, and it's to do with the cord. So with the version 2 or the G2 comes with a different cord, so you can actually do one of two things. One is you can buy the cord and it fixes up all the USB dropouts and all that sort of stuff, which is the issues I'm having, or you can call up HP and speak to them and they ship one out, but I think there's like 2 to 4 months delay, so I can't get my hands on one. So I don't know if you guys in different countries, if you can get your hands on one, let me know. Might be something we can do there. But had to buy the new cable, which took forever to get. Yeah, Brian, so that's where I'm at. I need to try the new cable. Other than that, my G2 works better on my other system that is running the 1080, and it's running just an Intel. So USB dropouts like the drop bear, yeah. So who knows? But I can get it working super smooth, crystal clear, frames for days. It's sitting on like 47 to 48 frames and high settings. It looks absolutely insane, but then it just drops out. So I think if I can get that cord up and running, we'll be sweet as a date. But we could be waiting 6 years for one. Basically, the same time that liveries are coming out on the 737 is probably when I'll be able to get a cable. And I actually did some playing around and up some of my settings as well, just for the normal stream here, and still got good frames. No stuttering whatsoever. I even tried it at photographic scenery. So I'll pop some things. I have increased some things. What keyboard do I have? I have a Logitech something. A super cool keyboard. I can't remember the name of it. It's a 390 or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a look now. Logitech. Jesus. Not written on the back. Probably is, but I'm too dumb to. A G815. A G819. G. What did I say? One of those. Thank you, Melly Man. But the scenery around here, it's just a beautiful place in the world. Okay, this is a fork in the road. What do we do? We're making a life-changing decision, guys. So if tomorrow doesn't work out, it's not my fault. Alright, we're going right. Can you fly to Lukla? Absolutely. Like I said before, let's drop the flaps. Let's land the bloody thing here, and we're going to go and fly at Lukla because 100 other people that are flying with us want to fly at Lukla right now for you, JD. That's what we're going to do. Yep, absolutely. Let's fly to Lukla. Well, hang on. Let's do a 12-hour stream and fly to Lukla, hey? And a 11-year-old P... Huh? Tell you what, I could eat that Cadbury snacks for days. I haven't had the snack one for years. Oh, there's a little airport there. Aaron's just taken a bit of a landing. You've eaten rice for 12 years? Really?
500.
What a beautiful little river this has been. I think we may need to gain some altitude though. What airport are we at? We are flying to... Nice delivery, thanks Tim. Tony actually got this created for the Drop Bears earlier this week. We're actually flying to Kilo Lima, Echo November. Are we there yet? Seen this for about 85. I could actually get... Oh, there's a code for it. I don't know if that's the code though. It is a 6 meter. It is a 6 meter cable. I can hang on. The code for the thing is 22J68 Alpha. So 22 Juliet 68 Alpha. So 22J68 Alpha Alpha is the cable that you need. Your Discord at the code, yeah. Thank you. I'm loving these little towns along the river here. Yeah, we're in the Twitter. We're in the Twitter. Where's the Discord guy? Yeah, Aaron, thank you very much for those pictures again. I probably may not do it on this guy because we might actually give it away. Hey, Cam, what's up, mate? We turning left here? Is that what the trip is? Thinking about getting the Twin Otter? Yeah, absolutely. It's pretty good. There's snow everywhere in the Hawk. Is that in the T1 Hawk? I think I might do a stream with the Just Flight Hawk as well. Coming up. I'd like to get to spend a bit more time in it. Yes, coming out in what, 2 weeks? I don't know if I've ever been, and apologies for people around that way, I don't know if I've ever been a Spain man. I haven't flown around in Spain much in the sim, so, but I hear it's a pretty cool place for GA flying, so looking forward to checking that out. You've only flown the Hawk once since winning it? I'm interested to see what features they're actually bringing in with this next world update. I know the Cessna 172 is going to get the new prop effect added to it. What is my next prediction? How do you mean prediction? Oh, for the one that's going to be after that. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, I can't do predictions or guesses because Bubba makes me wear a wig. Hey, Torment, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. We're going to Kilo Lima Echo November. We're just doing the long scenic route to get there, though. You can get the cable. I had a look and it said from B&H was still like a couple of months, wasn't it? I don't know, can you get B&H actually delivered all the way to Oz? I've never actually purchased anything from B&H before. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they include Canary Islands. I don't know, they've done a lot of Europe, so I think they sort of needed to do some more away from Europe. I don't know, maybe in Asia. I think we might see an Asian country. What's this place? Is that like a soul? Is that like a what do you may call it? Power station. Yeah, I am Brian. Yeah. The very one. Oh my god. Hydro, that's what I was talking about. Well, I was thinking it, I just wasn't talking it. Yeah, B&H. I think they're the only ones that've got the cord I need in the world. Hydroelectric, yeah. JD, I know you can hear me. You got one more chance, and then you're going to get a permanent timeout by yours truly. Like, gone forever. Nice chat. Well, thank you. Hey, O'Mary! I can't talk, Mary. I got a mouthful of chocolate. Is DX12 in the sim stable? I don't know. Wait, you should try it, Jeffrey. Let me know how it goes. You pick it up and ship it? I actually don't know if they've got the cable, Brian. I think they might. I'm not 100% sure. Reach out. Okay, we'll do. I've got to check. I think from memory B&H come up in my Google search, but I didn't click on them. I just remember them coming up. You can't find any with a 6-meter cable in the UK. Ah. Yeah, I just ate it. Well, it was a mini block. It was a mini block. Oh, look at the turns.
Mr. Simmer, bruh, please accept this excellence coupon for your GoPro camera-friendly forearm, wrist, and fingers. Nice job, bruh.
He saw. Oh my god. Thank you, Drew. Oh my god. Oh, he's a funny man. Oh, too funny. That was the comment of the night. I think that's his best one yet. Oh my god. Smart ass. As Axel Foley would say, you can kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Alright, how about these mountains? Hey, Aerofly channel, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream, hopefully doing well. Look at these mountains, beautiful scenery. Getting funny reflections through the trees though, which is a bit bad of the water. But Drew, thank you very much. Oh, we need to pin him up to the top there. Hang on, I'm gonna pin him. Hang on. We need to do this. Hang on, Drew. Oh. Just so you can see my hand and my wrist, I'm pinning you up to the top so you can see it, Drew. You can see it happening in action. Oh. You can see me. There we go, Drew. And we can leave it on some AMSR on Ozflight Simmer's hand if you like. Now this is fanging it. I don't know, probably what I'm actually going to do, I'll set the camera up on a different view. Maybe like, oh geez, I don't want to see that, but maybe zoomed in there or something so you guys can get a better view. I'll work on it. Yeah, could be. Could be. Could be somewhere over that way. Do we have to cross the mountains here? I don't know what we're doing. I've lost track since Drew's talking about my hand. No, we're going to keep going down a little bit further. Well done, sir. I said to you guys a couple of weeks back that I've got some things that we've been implementing one by one, some features I want to do for the stream. This is one of them. I've been wanting to do it for a while. Never got around to it, but we'll make it a little bit better. The other one was a new intro which we made, and we put that in there as well. Yeah, just going to go down further a little bit and then we'll cross the mountains. One thing that I do feel with the twotter, oh, someone's in the JU52, is that you really get the mechanical turbulence from the mountains and stuff like that. You actually really feel it in the twotter. So they've got obviously that working quite well, because you could fly some default planes and it wouldn't move around as much as this thing does. It's handy cam. Oh my god. Now it starts. You can be a hand model. The problem is, like, I normally, like, when someone's pissed me off and you guys can't see, like, I'm sticking my finger up underneath the camera and you can't see, but now, you know, now I've got a bloody, I can't do that anymore because you'll see me. So I can't go, you know, when Big Jack's annoying me, go, you know, can't do that anymore. Oh, it's blocked, so you can't even see me doing it anyway. See, cameras crack to shits. Back to here. Back to here. It only lasts for like 5 minutes at a time. I'll have to do some work on it. Might have to contact Brett. See what settings I need to do in the camera. I don't know if I'll use this as a camera setup though, because I take this one flying with me all the time, so I don't know what would do there. Might have to get another GoPro. When's the rudder pedal cameras going? So you want to see those? You want to see me in my socks using rudder pedals? If you ask Semi-Solid, he reckons I don't use rudder pedals, but anyways. I don't know, I don't want to overload the screen too much because I like it to be pretty minimalistic. What do? I don't know. Do you use, Brett, here's a question. Do you use GoPros for your cameras? More RAM? Oh, I've got plenty of RAM. Please do not implement a crutch cam. No, because then I can't scratch my nuts without you guys watching, so... Anyways, this is a family friendly channel. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, I've run 32.
500.
Flash cam for the landings. This is a G-rated show. Absolutely it is. I'm with you, Paul. Can I do a roll? Absolutely we can do a roll for you. Absolutely. Alright. Everybody, let's get ready for a roll. We're gonna do a roll. Let's get ready for a roll. Ready? Just watch me. I want you to watch me. We're gonna do a roll. Ready? We're gonna do a roll. Get ready. Just watch me. Just watch the cam. You'll get a better sense of feeling the roll. Ready? Let's do a roll. Ready? We'll do a slow roll. Ready? Do a roll. There we go. Slow roll. That felt good. These new chairs are awesome. Love these new chairs. Perfect roll. Thank you. That's what I was going for. Didn't want to do like a point roll. I just want to do a nice, easy roll. Yeah. I probably should do it with the aeroplane next time. It might be easier. Alright, even I give myself a clap for that one. Thank you very much. I give myself a clap for that one. That was good. Oh, sometimes. Roll like an Airbus. Absolutely. That was a bus roll, that one. We might do it in the plane next time, but, you know, that felt pretty good. Like, I prefer a Chico roll. Oh, there we go. That looks like a prison. Is that a prison? Thank you, Clive. Having a rolling time. Did you slew? No, we didn't slew. It was more than a dad joke. That was a sarcastic dad joke. Oh, look at these mountains. Look at that.
Terrain.
Old man's joke. Absolutely. I'm proud of it. It's one of my best. Sorry, Freddo. Go get the bloody Freddo frogs off my roof. Inspector's still in the naughty corner for that. Look at that. Imagine living on the river here, Fozzie. Beautiful place. Tons of screen tear. It's like DirectX 12 is going to be the same thing as the replay module. So I think Asobo sees this as the replay. No one's using it, right? Because it's crap. Because you have to go into developer mode to use it. So like it's probably good. I don't know. I've never used it. Because you've got to go into develop. I want one where I can just go bang.
Terrain.
But I don't think they're going to develop it too much because they'll probably say, oh, no one's actually using it. But there's a reason why no one's using it, because it's not good. Maybe DirectX 12 is going to be like that. If they're going to put features into sort of data grab from people, I don't know. Is it the best way to pop it in? Because they might get a wrong interpretation of the needs that people want it, because people are just not going to use it because it's not, you know, it's too alpha-ish, if you know what I mean. Like DirectX 12, to put that in there, that's not in a beta, that's an alpha. That's like the way that thing's set up. You get my drift? Hey, become a member. There's a button down the bottom there. We'll have a $sign on it. Click that and it will give you the option to become members, Chatterflug. I'll see you, Brian. Catch you later. I'll get in touch if I need some help. Thank you, mate. There we go. Barney's taken the flight over the mountains. Getting a lot of updrafts at the moment. Ooh, fuel's getting low. We'll be making a right-hand turn and just scrolling up. Oh, you're in the CJ 700, okay. No, we're not on final yet. We've run out of coffee. That's a problem. Oh, the Diamond DA. The lawnmower with wings. Just want to do a quick shout out to our friends over at Just Flight. If you missed it, we did a 75k stream. I don't know, was it 2 weeks ago? Gave away a bunch of products. A big thank you to those guys for supporting the streams.
Terrain.
Oh, it's the DA, but it's actually the Airbus. Yeah. And I will say this though, if you guys are looking at a place to go and buy stuff, I used to buy a lot of stuff from the sim market, but I pretty much only get my stuff from 3 places now, if I can. One is Just Flight, the other one is Orbex, and the marketplace store when it comes to Microsoft Flight Simulator. So I try to keep in the 3 places. The cool thing about Just Flight, they don't just sell their own products, but you can get all the big stuff there and you get discounts on them. They have a rewards point system. So if you're interested in getting things like the Concorde and the BA46, even Renton where we're going, the Twatter here, every time you buy it you get a couple of dollars off your next product, which is super cool. That's why I like them. No one else does that except for the X-Plane Org store. Does everybody remember that? Problem is with the X-Plane Org store, when you actually buy their stuff, they have a catalog you've got to work from. This you can put your discount to anything. So I just want to shout them out for that. So alright, so we're going to be making a turn just up here. We might just pinch over the top of these mountains, I believe. We're doing, yeah. So we're gonna make our way, so I'm just gonna cut over the top of these mountains, because if I did have an engine out I could turn back. It's not a problem, it's a serious problem. Yeah, so when we get to our next place, we'll grab a coffee. Was the DC6? Yeah, obviously you can't buy your PMDG stuff there, but you can get all the big stuff. Because the only place you would get a PMDG is from PMDG themselves. But they send emails of when the updates are to be done, and you just basically go and download the update, and it'll have an installer, and it deletes the old one, puts a new one in there. So there's no fuss when it comes to that sort of stuff. Loving the scenery. I'm gonna do this trip again one day. Nice. So you have it directly. Oh, really? That's interesting. Yeah, I have my Orbex stuff on a different hard drive, and that's filling up now. So now I'm going to be in for a larger hard drive. Mind you, it's the same hard drive that I back up my videos in, so... And that's filling up, so I need to need a few terabytes of data. Look out for the cars on the runway. Are you serious? Been an unhealthy amount. I would actually say Microsoft Flight Simulator has been the cheapest sim that I've had. Been the cheapest sim that I've had. Because I don't need to pay for stuff to make it look like this. This is all default. Like, this is all default. Like, look at that. That is insane. Like, look at that. Come on. If that doesn't get your knackers going, I don't know what would. Like, that's good. I don't know what I just said, but I just said something. I don't know what I said, but I said something. Means it's good. Look at that. Come on. Look at that. Jesus. Hey, you knacking sleeves. Best looking sim ever. Oh, it's insane. Like, look at that. And everybody's going like, oh, you know, these other sims and that. Like, don't get me wrong. We're going to be doing some X-Plane 12 on this because I've been following the development. We'll be doing X-Plane 12. But when we get some of these airliners in the next couple of months time or less, it's going to change a few minds. But look at this. Come on. I didn't have to pay for it. Like, it come with the sim. Steve. Alright, we'll turn on the scratch cam. Because we're going to be landing soon. Oh, is that an airport down there? It is an airport down there. Is that where we're going? Is that where we're going? No. No, but that's a pretty cool airport if you were landing there, though.
Can you fly this plane and land it?
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Hey, Fly B77. How are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Look at that. Just look at it. Well, I don't know why you would be in the CRJ camp. Not the aircraft of choice for these airports. Keep a little bit of height? Okay. Is that another airport down there? Ah. Danger Bird's picked a good plane to be flying too. Is Microsoft Flight Sim the only place to buy KRNT planes now? Oh, you can still pick them up for X-Plane and stuff like that, I believe. But they're not developing, I don't know, I don't think they're developing anything else for any other sim at the moment. To be ready with the reverse throttles. Okay, nice. Loads of trees. You guys aren't really saying nice things about it. Be fun. I've still got a while to go though. Talk about a landing challenge? Oh, come on, guys, harden up. Have some concrete, eh? Still going to take us a while to get there where we are. Is the Twitter available? I don't think so, but you can get the Kodiak though. You can get the Kodiak. Ken, the Kodiak's out. So if you can't get this, get the Kodiak. Freezer harder? Ooh. Very interesting. Design the Kodiak. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Kodiak's good to go. It's a good airfield to learn short runways. Okay. Very exciting. We'll have to turn on the scratch cam for it then. Was going to wait for more people to try it first. So many bugs with third-party content on Xbox. Ah, yeah. Well, actually, where did I get my Kodiak from? So that's the other thing too. I think I might have got the Kodiak. I can't remember where I actually got it from. I think I might have got it from the marketplace. Way too tall. You guys are just being sooks. I think you should be pretty safe with SimWorks though. I don't think SimWorks would drop anything even in the marketplace if it was full of bugs. I don't think it's their style. Is this a full flaps approach into this airport? Full flaps? Okay. And what's the airport altitude, may I ask? Considering I did the flight plan for it. We're only at 4,000. Very steep approach. Nice. Hey, Tony. Tony's off. Guys, if you can help us out, drop some emotes for Tony. Tony's the one that went and organised the delivery for the drop bears. We can give him a round of applause. Look at that. Look at that, Tony. That's all Tony's work there. Getting that organised. Yeah. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, legend. Tony, before you go, this one's for you, fella. Thank you, Tony. There we go. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Tony. Oh, yeah. Just go on forever. Just keep going. Oh, let's do some more. Oh, yep. Alright, we're getting close. We're getting close. Next time the Airbus? Definitely not. Definitely not. Nah. Alrighty. Taking up and going around this mountain and coming in. Yeah? I was actually convinced by some... No. They are bloody real. It's just that the Australian Tourist Commission or Tourism Commission doesn't like talking about it because they don't want to scare tourists from coming to the country. But they are definitely real. Got everybody over that way. 100 likes. Awesome. Oh, we're not quite there. 99. See what these sooks are talking about this airport. Need a stiff drink after that landing, and the engineer took over my landing gear. Ah, come on. Can't be that bad, yeah? The bloody platypuses? No. Alright. Oh, nice one, Tony. Yeah, absolutely.
Terrain. Terrain.
Missionary Bush Pilot is my favourite in the Cadet YouTube channel. Exciting PMDG lander. Yeah, he's got a little buddy with him now.
Terrain.
Very pretty place to fly. Nah, it's gone. The scratch cam's not gonna work. Oh no. Tony's going nuts again.
Terrain.
Oh, we're not in trouble. We are not in trouble. We're going to observe the airport before we land. Have a bit of a look at it. There's wild dirt going about 450,000 miles an hour in the F-16. No pressure on this one. Yeah. Yeah. Which way is the windsock going first? Is there a windsock? I think I just saw one. Or did I not see one? Shit, which way am I going? Oh my god. We nearly stalled it before we got there. Oh my god. Yeah, we nearly stalled before we got there. We're gonna ease this thing as like no knots. I can't hear what's going on when you're doing stuff like that. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Even I'm impressed with that one. Gonna end with tears. Nah. There's cars on the... What's they doing? Cars on the runway? Are you serious? Are you serious? There's cars on the runway. Oh my god. Alright, it's coffee time, I think. Coffee time. That was a fluke. I fluked that. Don't worry. I'm not bragging. That was absolutely fluke. I'm surprised. I didn't even know I actually got away with that one. Got some skids in my pants though. It was hard. I don't know how I pulled that off. That was a fluke. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. We're basically on old man's road with a house on the back of it. Ken says, I got the velocity one with the pitch control. It's to get at least option late finals and graduates just in pitch. Ken, hey Johan, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. It was a good fluke, yeah. Ken, I've been mucking around with the sensitivity levels and the dead zones and all that sort of stuff, and I think I've probably found a good spot. So because there's a detent in there, I've changed the sensitivity level so I'm not landing on the detent, and it's pretty smooth when you muck around with it like that. So if you want, let me know when I get back and I can just put what I've messed around with. I've still got a bit to play around with, but it's getting there. Alright, we're just going to put some fuel in it. I'm going to go and boil the kettle. Five should do it. That was a pain in the ass. That was a fun landing, that one. Jeez, we've got planes in the trees. I'll just keep it inside for now. Actually, what I'll do, if anybody wants to see what I've messed around with so far, this is only for the yoke. That's there. So that's I've only messed around with my push and pull. But you can see the sensitive levels and the dead zones and stuff. I'll be back in a second, guys. Alrighty. Oh, sweaty ass, sweaty back. It's warm in here. Alrighty, so what are we doing? We're going to keep following the creek, aren't we? We need to keep following that crew. Oh no. Yeah. What are we doing? What did I say I was going to do this when I looked at it? We might just actually go high direct. We'll see. Alright, let's go anyway. Got flaps all the way up. May need about 6,000. Okay. We're going to do a flapless landing. We've got enough power in this thing. Livery looks great. Oh, thank you. Tony Barrow organised that for us. Jesus Christ. Maybe one notch of flaps, guys. Let's not get cocky. And we're zooming out now. Be Maverick Supersonic. Thanks, Steve. You made the livery for Tony. Oh, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Thanks, Johan. Much appreciated, mate. Hey, Paul. See you later, mate. Have a good week. Hopefully it's a good one. Remember, Paul, just look busy. Don't do anything, but just look busy, yeah? Isn't that what you're meant to do? As we're following the creek. Hey, Johannes. How are you, mate?
Terrain. Terrain.
Yeah, all the drop bears are enjoying it. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you for organising it. Your plane won't move for some reason. That's odd. I think Johan, guys, you can look at his stuff over at flightsim.to. He's got a fair few liveries over there. Go and check out some of his other work. I think Big Jack's got a livery for him in the Kodiak or something now as well, so. But you can go over there, download a livery, drop him a $5 for a coffee or something like that. You became intimate with the trees. Hopefully you're coming back for a second date, Simon. You've done the Big Jack livery too? Oh, nice. How many liveries, Johan, how many different liveries do you have on flightsim.to these days? All your liveries are here. She's screaming at us. I'm just keeping my speed up because I don't know how high do we have to go through these mountains. How about 60 liveries increasing every day? What across what sort of aircraft?
Terrain.
She's singing. No worries, Al. Catch you later, mate. Have a good one. Glad you enjoyed the landing. Delivering drop bear beer. Nice one. Oh, hang on. Did I just lose some friends? Did I take the wrong
Terrain.
way?
Terrain.
You can make some deliveries for any plane. Oh, nice. Twin Otter, the Kodiak, the fly-by-way A320. Oh no, not an Airbus. Not an Airbus. I'm sure you'll get many requests for the Boeing when it comes out.
Too low. Terrain.
Alright, we're just going to follow this road because I've got a funny feeling it's going to get to where we need to, following the yellow brick road.
Too low. Terrain.
And if we had to make an emergency landing, we could. You hope? I'm sure. And how long, just as an example, the drop bear livery, like what was the time frame it took to actually create that? How long does that take? We've come to a dead end. Like how many hours of work? Oh my god. This is not going to plan. About 1.5 hours. Alright. That did not go to plan. This will. Cool. I'm not sure. Is anybody still with me? Or am I by myself? That 1.5 hours to make the drop bear livery. Ah. Johan is awesome to work with. Oh, nice one. What am I doing? I'm doing trim. That's not what a pilot wants to hear, or passenger wants to hear from a pilot. Can take up a whole day. I'd imagine so, hey. There we go, found the river again, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we wanted to fly to the next airport. Should be a breeze after this. There we go, that's what we were looking for. Everybody can relax now, we're not gonna die. Oh, thanks, Ruben. That's the aim, to fly some cool stuff. Some challenging airports. I try to make as many of the flights to be some sort of challenging, scenic, or whatever. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Means a lot if you enjoy the flight plans that we do. Yeah, yeah, that's a good question, Marcus. Awesome question. And relax. You're back in the game. It's a simulator. It's not a game. It's a sim. Imagine driving through here. That'd look absolutely amazing. Or maybe, you know, your top 3 or something like that might be easy to answer if you can't differentiate between your number 1. Excuse me. Ooh, burp.
Terrain.
Torment, we were talking about that. I've been messing around with it all day, but there's a problem. there's a problem. So I've got it running smick and smooth and set up to record some content, because I've got some special content that I've been wanting to do for ages, and also I want to do it to just practice some, because I'm not able to, the weather's been so bad with all the floods and stuff, I haven't been able to fly as much as I want, so I want to be able to just practice some emergencies and stuff in there too. So, but with saying that, it's just dropping out because of my, the G2 doesn't like AMD motherboards too much, so, but they did create a new cord that they made that works and fixes all those problems, but I've got to buy it now because I've got the G2 version 1, not 2. Yeah, so I've got to get a cord, but you can't get the cord. So I think someone said that the only place that's got them is B&H, because it's a 2 to 4 month wait just from HP themselves. But apparently if you call them up, they'll ship it to you for free if they've got any stock. I don't know. I don't know, but I have dusted it off, but I got so annoyed because I wanted to have a video out with a VR video out on Tuesday that I had planned, but I can't do it now. Is that an airport down there? No. I don't know, I need to get this cord. I think someone wrote it down for me in the Discord. First class lounge. I don't know, but some awesome pictures of the drop bears in the first class lounge though. That is an airport, yeah? No, it's a train station. Yeah, I am using the new toolkit, yeah. Yeah. But it's a USB problem. I'm getting 12 to 13 and 7 to 5, and I've changed a bunch of stuff, and it's just playing up. Firstly, it was the Nepal airliner Twin Otter. Oh, that was the airport where we were going to. Sugar Me Timbers. Was that actually one of the airports we're going to? Or not? I don't know. I did the flight plan. Where are we going to next? Get away, Navigraph. Was that on the actual trip? I think it was. Wasn't it? Was. We just missed it. Hey, Joseph Jolly.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Terrain.
Yeah, but where was it though? I thought it was a train station.
Bank angle. Bank angle. Terrain.
Thank you, Torben. I thought it was a train station, not an airport. I'll tell you what though, if you had the what you would call it, the Freedom Fox from Parallel 42 would be awesome around here, flying on some of these banks. That's not an airport. That's a train station.
Terrain.
I think it's a water airport, guys. It might only be a water airport. That's definitely a train station. There's no airport here. Or is that... Oh, it's there. Wrong spot, Ozflight Simmer. Alright, let's do this.
Heard him. He can get us over to runway 30?
Yeah.
if you come up here and show me where the throttle is in these things.
I'm starting not to like you.
What, you've never flown the wrong way, Captain Big Jack? Jesus. I just had to give away to everyone. Are you sure it's not a road? I have no idea. It's alright. We've got the speed just where we want it though. I don't know where it is though. There it is. Never. Rubbish. Rubbish. Awesome sink there. Feel that. Reverse? No, no, definitely not. There's plenty of room to run out, and the trees are cut down, even though they're quite tall.
Minimums. Minimums.
Plenty of room to land.
100. 50, 40, 30.
Oh no.
10.
I saw that tree stick out. Oh. Don't say a word. Don't. Oh. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna freaking chop that thing down myself. I have a quick question though for all my friends over there that have got the tree mod. Does it make things look unrealistic? Hospital fees. Oh, Marcus, God bless. Watch out for that tree. Oh. Marcus, thank you very much, mate. This one's for you, my friend. Looks more real. Has anybody got a
Some
link?
cash for your hospital fees. Rolling on the floor laughing.
Looks more real. Anybody got a link? Oh my god. We're doing so well. Especially after that last landing. Marcus, thank you, mate. We're going to pin you up to the top there. Alright, we're on our last little track. We're going to Renton. Then we're going to have a look around Renton. Because if you want a cool airport, I reckon Fozzie would like this one. From Drizlecki's Designs. It's actually pretty cool. But how are we going to get there, you ask? We might just go direct. We'll just get some height and we'll go to direct now. Then we'll go and have a look. Alrighty, is Scratch Cam going to work? Hey, Scratch Cam's going to work. Right, 2 notches of flaps. There we go. Throttles in. Props all the way. Now hold until we slide. I haven't actually done the brakes yet. There we go. Gonna do a short field takeoff here. It's 40, 50, 60. Pop the nose up, get some speed. There we go. Now we're gonna pop up. Yes, way better than the last one. $300, so first notch of flaps. I'm too busy used to using my keyboard because the one thing is the Yoko doesn't have many buttons on it, so I got to use the keys. Hey Metas, g'day, g'day, g'day. Just missed an awesome landing, Metas. One of my best. Sent you a link. Thanks, Fuzzy. I'll have a look at it tomorrow night. So I'm just on the trim wheel, but you can't really see it because the camera is gone. Scratch cam's gone. The trees. Don't know what you're talking about, Willie. What tree? You always have a good landing. Thank you, mate. There, look at this thing. Like a rocket. Plenty of horsepower. And we're going to go through the guts right up here in the center there. Ah! Ha ha ha! Ho 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 ho! Hang on, I've got a jokes thing. That was funny, Brett. I missed chopping the tree down. Oh, it doesn't work.
Plaque for the
There we go.
It's down in the ladies' room.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, you kill me. You really do.
Yeah, and it's still not released yet either. I was looking the other day because we're gonna stream that series. It's not out yet. Cut about 10 meters down in the yeah. Bloody hell. trees. Oh, look at that. Hang on. Hang on. Like the cut-ins there. Very, very nice. Aussie, you do live in a sort of a beautiful part of the world, my friends. City to mountains to rivers. Look at this. We've got a lake up here. Actually, is this the lake where they, the guys over in the, It is too. I believe this is a... I've seen a video where the Icon 5 flew and landed in this lake here. I think this is the one. You almost pissed yourself. Oh. He put the ground there. That's what I'm telling you. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, look at this. You could go and take the Icon 5 out for a spin and go and land it on a lake friggin' 5,000 feet up. Like, how cool is that?
Terrain. Terrain.
Beautiful. Bitchin' Betty's going off a tree, though. Literally. Like in the summertime, Fozzie, this place would be going off, going nuts. Oops, dropped the throttle. But look at that. I crapped myself with the amazing landing last time. Big Jack, you need to do something about that. That's a problem. That's a real problem if you know, doing things like that when you're a grown man. You should get that looked into. Hey Mark, what's going on? That's Microsoft Flight Simulator just amazes me. Just when you think you've seen it all, then you just get more stuff. Look at that. Absolutely insane. Oh, and we're off track. But that's alright. We are way off track. Oh, not too far. We'll have to make a bit of a left-hand turn up here. I have a lake that's a couple of lakes that I fly over in real life. I actually use these lakes like this as VFR guides, and there's a couple of cool ones which they've got walls, like not walls that big, but lakes are cool to fly over. No, I don't use the game filters because it's a sim. Look at that. That's nice. Torben's like, love this sim. Yeah. TV, yep, seen all the trees, lots of trees. Shane, you show them at close up, you champion. You asked you, Steve. Oh my god. Look at that. Come on. That's pretty. It's pretty. More. Looks the same with all the trees. everybody would be in the great outdoors and camping around there, Fozzie, yeah? That'd be like a massive pastime in countryside like this, not too far away from city. Oh, come on, Benny. Come on. You guys are giving me a bloody hard time. Jesus.
Terrain.
Alright, we're going this way.
Too low. Terrain.
Same around, you think? Do they look like bushes, though? That's the thing. I don't want them to look like bushes. Is it just a community folder thing?
Too low. Terrain.
I'm like an anti-modder.
Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Sorry, I should have done that a while ago. No and yes. I can't. Which question did I ask? I can't remember which one I asked now. Which one was first? Your passengers are going to make like a tree and leave. Oh my god, that's so Back to the Future. Yeah, and it's 100% perfect. Just Bubba's like, Shane, stop talking about it. Just put the bloody mod in, will ya? Or I'll come around and do it myself. You shouldn't have to mod the game. Oh my god, I can't believe I've said it. Alright guys, I will catch you later. See you later. Alright, I've caught my breath. No. It's just a slip of the tongue. Nice little airport down here. Sim, yep. See, that's the problem. We're just having too much fun then. What is justified? Thank you, Lonsky. See, Lonsky, I always knew you were a man of wisdom and reasoning. I don't care what Bubba says about you. I think you're a good bloke. No, I was having too much fun, so I've got to get back to the serious stuff. I'll have a look at the tree mod tomorrow. He did what? Oz Tree Simmer. If we can see the city over the right hand side. We're getting close. Just over there. So where we're actually going is we're going to Renton. Renton is a place where they actually Renton's the place where I got the invite long time ago to go and look at Microsoft Flight Simulator, to be one of the first ones to look at it, but I couldn't get over there because of work. So disappointing. Would have been nice to be over there. But I think Renton was the airport where they actually showed it off. But also it's the home, or not the home of Boeing, as Bubba would say, but it's where they build them. And the reason why we're flying here tonight is because Drizzelecki Designs, in my opinion, has set the boundary again when it comes to scenery. They got some animations in that airport. I haven't checked them all out yet, that are super cool. I think they're really raising the bar. Ruben, that's actually quite funny. I'll give that one to you, Ruben. You're a smart ass, but that's quite funny. Here we come. Here we come. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to talk serious stuff here. Have a go. Have a go, you mongrels. Jeez, can't have a serious conversation anymore. You guys just take it way too far. You know, like there's a line, but then you just go. Oh, Hayden. Anyways, what I was saying is Drizzelecki Designs, in my opinion, have just taken that step further and they've raised the bar when it comes to what airports should be like. So good for them. So we're going to fly there. And where did I pick it up? Picked it up there. I think Renton and the surrounding areas and the Boeing field and all that sort of stuff, I would say I don't really like photographic scenery, but Seattle's probably one of the better ones. That and the Gold Coast. All the rich people living on the lakes, Fozzie. Getting a wee little bit of stutter. Oh, that's too funny. We haven't landed yet. We're still 10 feet off the ground. Very funny. Very funny. Come on. He's got better than that. I have driven past there in real life too. In Renton, you mean, or Boeing Field? Actually, I've been to the States a fair bit, but I haven't actually been to Seattle. Funny enough, I used to live in Vancouver, just up the road, and I never made my way down here. Yes, I know it's a different country and all, but yes, sir. Ah, the land of the rich and famous. This is where that guy was flying that ATR around, wasn't it? Or he flew up near the mountains, the guy that did the Joy flight, and then pounded it into the island. Downtown Seattle is great for flying GA. There's not many trees there, but yes, there is trees there. They're just the concrete type ones. Vancouver is a fake place. Why would you say that? I have a soft spot. I lived there back in the day. Over the lake on 2, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Renton's beautiful. It even looked nice just in the sim before Drizzelecki's played around with it though. We're going to do a bit of a lap of the city before we go in. Turnish, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Looks gorgeous in VR. Oh, it would. If I had a HP version 2 cable. Turnish, thank you very much for the subscription, mate. Much appreciated. Ah, too funny, matters. Too funny. It was one little tree that poked its head out and went, surprise! We'll do a lap around the city and let everything still load in. In the A320, the Boeing A320, nice one. Renton's just over to our left. See if we can find the little thingamajigger. You'll know what it means when I see it. The tower thing. Oh, there's a radio tower. Got to watch out for that one too. I didn't realize the drop bears were so funny. Very, very funny people. I like photographic houses. I just don't like photographic buildings. They just look grey and dull. I came over from Big Jack's channel. Well, we should do the same. If anybody's watching, can someone put in exclamation mark Jack? Hey, tag French. Because I think Jack's streaming now. We can send some people over there. Delivery looks amazing. Oh, thank you, Inspector. That is from Tony. With help with Johan. There we go, Jack. Aren't you streaming now, Jack? Or are you streaming like 10:30 or is it 11:30? There we go. And if anybody's there, spam Wes and Brett there while you're at it. Conti too. There we go. The tower thingamajigger. I've forgotten his name. Alrighty. Let's do this properly. Better than the last landing. The new lumberjack TikTok sensation. Oh my god. The Space Needle. That's what I was talking about. There we go. It's when you're doing an airliner into here, it's beautiful. Is scratch cam gonna work? Sort of. Nah. We'll have to work on that. Port of Seattle. Actually, we'll land on. I was going to land on the big one, but we'll actually land on the GA one. Why not? Just for a bit more fun. There we go. We just kicked over.
Kilo Tango Delta Oscar traffic Cessna November 1255 Foxtrot is clear of the runway.
Get off the runway, you goose.
Kilo Tango Delta Oscar traffic Cessna November 1255 Foxtrot is clear of the runway.
Get off the runway.
Minimums. Minimums.
Please replace the divot. What do you mean, what divot? I haven't even landed yet. Come on, Steve. Hang on, have we landed at the right place? We haven't even landed at the right place. Is this Payne? Hang on, I didn't think I'm landed at the right airport. Oopsie daisy.
50.
We've landed at the wrong airport.
30. 20.
Oh my
10.
god. Hang on. What am I doing? Yes, it is the wrong airport. That's what I thought. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm like, hang on, this is not where we're landing. This is Payne, isn't it? Did I just land on Payne? Oh. Oops. Yeah, I landed at Boeing Field.
Heard him. He can get us over the runway 30?
Yeah. If you come up here and show me where the throttle is in these things.
I'm literally embarrassed now.
You.
I'm literally embarrassed now. Oh, I saw something familiar. I was like, yeah, I've landed there many times. Let's go there. Oh my god. Bridge leggy designs will work on then next. Hang on, my mouse has gone all funny. Hang on. Okay. It's just the one over. Alright, hang on. We just got to go over here. Don't worry, that was just a touch and go. Oh my lordy lord. It was just this one here. We were talking about lakes and everything. You idiot. Bloody Wally. That's too funny. Thanks, Mark. Oh, I'm all embarrassed that one. I got the sweats going. I was like, hang on. Didn't I install the scenery? What happened here? Oh my god. What's that map? Of the oh, I think I'm gonna need one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Moved the logo from the stream because I landed at the wrong airport. It's too funny. Marcus, thank you, mate. There we go. This is where we're meant to go. Oh, hang on. We're coming in hot too. Alright, we're gonna do a full flap landing.
$500.
It was meant to be a nice, beautiful approach, but Oz Flight Simmers just bugger the whole thing. Get down.
Minimums. Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
There we go. We're down. Oh, my reverses didn't work. Now they are. There we go. We made it. Welcome to Renton, everybody. We got there. Alright, so we're going to just park here on our left-hand side. We're going to have a right-hand side. We're going to have a bit of a look around. Because this thing's got stuff absolutely everywhere. Oh, just silence him for good, guys. There we go. This is basically the spot where they actually had the thingamajigger that I was talking about before for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Would have been a nice trip to go to Fuzzy. Shame I couldn't get over there. Oh, let's just do this. There we go. You're stuttering a little bit, though. Which airport? This is Renton. What is it? I think someone can write it in now. I can't remember the ICAO. But it's made by Drizaleki's Designs. It's where they make some of the Boeing. I don't know what they do, Bubba. Do you know what they do here with the Boeing aircraft? But it's got all the different sorts of Boeings there with all the different, obviously that's for it's had a paint job. Old mate over here, he's doing some work on it, which is cool. He's doing something. There's heaps of animations around here at this airport. Oh, there's some Ryan aircraft that are ready to go. Some Maxes. What's this guy doing down here? He's doing some work there. He's not animated though. Plenty of airport clutter though. All the GA area. These guys are talking. He's chatting her up. Keep going. These guys are talking. Heaps of stuff in here. Look at that. Trees going through the bloody trees. You need to get the tree mod. Been telling you for ages get the tree mod. But no one ever listens to me. Gotta get that tree mod. Yeah, State of Washington, yeah. Like, look at all this stuff. There's heaps. It's everywhere. Then in the actual... This is where it gets interesting. See if we can actually get into the factory somewhere. Wings, the Boeings there. No Airbuses here, only Boeings. Just want to mention that. You can actually get into the factory. We're all working on Maxes by the looks of it. Factory, can I just squeeze in? Oh, that one's not done. One of them up here that you can go into. Oh, this one. They've even got the painting on the doors like it is. Go in the factory. Look at this! Look at that! Come on, if this doesn't get you excited. Look at that. Oh, she's flying. She is flying. Look at that. Where's she going? Look at that. Come on. Oh. He's turning her around. Come on. How good's that? How good's this? Now what they're doing? She's stuck. Oh, there's more stuff coming across. Like, look at that. I know, Big Jack. That's why I picked it up. If someone puts exclamation just like there, you can go and pick it up, and I think you get about $2 off, $2 or $3 off your next scenery. Or the BA-46 when it comes out, eh? All the noises you can hear, the wings. Like, I could be just looking at this stuff for days. Production line. Oh look, they even got the officers in here. Oh, this is where the magic happens. Oh. Maybe not. Oh, look at this old mate working on it. That's pretty cool. Shut up and take my money. Yeah, it's not bad. I think it's only like $24 Australian. It's not too expensive. But you got these guys over here. No, they're just positioned there. There's trains and stuff in here as well. I don't know where they are. Oh, here's the train. I think the train actually moves. But here we go. Look at this. Train's moving. I kid you not. They can do trains in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but these guys had to do it themselves. But look at that. That's cool. That is cool. Oh, FedEx. Wrong place. Yeah, so I won't look at it. There's a few other things that I know it has in here that I'll leave for you guys to explore, but there's stuff everywhere. Just doing circuits around here would be a lot of fun. Look even better with a tree mod. Mm-hmm. Thanks, Bubba. On that note, guys, let's do some Cheerios. Look at the GA area. Aussie, a very beautiful part of the world. Very, very jealous. And look at that, you got the city in the background. Amazing. Guys, I very much appreciate the stream. I want to say a big thank you to Brendan. Brendan, thank you very much for the membership. In Common Sense Game, thank you very much for the super chat. He's probably gone to bed. TJ with the donation, with the 2 donations, I should say. Thank you very much. Well, Dirk with the donation, Drew with the donation, Clive with the donation, Marcus with the donation, or with the 2. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I want to say a big thank you to Tony for organising, Johan for organising the drop bear livery of the Twin Otter. Guys, it's going to be exciting. Very, very exciting couple of months in flight simming, so it'll be pretty cool. Appreciate everybody for flying with us tonight, and thank you very much. Oh, you're welcome. And take care, have a good week, and watch out for the trees, ladies and gentlemen. What tree? See you guys. Catch you later. Have a good one.